Welcome back to Twins franchise here on MLB 15, the show as the 3-3 Minnesota Twins take on the Chicago White Sox here at US Cellular Field. Twins sitting at the 500 mark. They had a rough series against the Detroit Tigers, losing 2 of the 3 games, but then came back against the Kansas City Royals to win 2 out of 3 from them. And we are just about to get underway here as the White Sox make their way onto the field, as we are going to see our lineup for the Twins tonight. And first things first, the pitching matchup: Ricky Nolasco versus Jose Quintana. Both have had one start. Nolasco doing very well in his first start, which was against the Tigers. And now the Twins have their lineup set for tonight as we are just about to get underway, as it's Herrera, Santana, Mauer, Dozier, Gonzalez, Brett Walker, Plouffe, Escobar, and Suzuki. Rounding out the order against the lefty, Jose Quintana. First start, he did not do all that well. 5 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. But he looks to put that start behind him as he looks to defeat this Minnesota Twins ball club as he throws to home. And it's going to get gunned down to second base by Tyler Flowers. As the White Sox defensively, Flowers at catcher, Abreu at first, Johnson second, Gillespie at third, Salad. Okay, well, the line. We'll see them in the bat. We'll see the batting order. But Odubel Herrera steps into the box here as we're ready to get things underway. As Quintana does get the sign from his catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he is going to kick and fire in a curveball, which is taken for strike one. Herrera taking that first pitch right there. The count runs to 2-0, and Herrera swinging away into the gap in left center field. This one's going to be chased down by Adam Eaton, but Herrera leads off the game with a line shot into left center for a leadoff double as the Twins look to be in business. Sac fly moves him over to third, and Joe Mauer into the right center gap this time. It's going to take a couple bounces up against that wall, and Mauer has himself a double, so the Twins take the early 1-0 lead. Swinging the bats, another sac fly gets Mauer to third, as it's going to be Carlos Gonzalez now in a 2-2 count, and Cargo rips one into deep right field. That one is gone. Carlos Gonzalez, first home run of the young season. Twins hoping he can rebound from a rough 2015, as he only hit 12 home runs with a .238 batting average, but he's looking to start out his season red hot. And here's the White Sox lineup: Eaton, Johnson, Abreu, Cabrera, Gillespie, Garcia, Venable, Flowers, and Saladino. I butchered that probably. I'm sorry. But on the mound, Ricky Nolasco went 6 1/3, 5 hits, 3 Ks, got the W against the Detroit Tigers in his first start, second game of the season, leading Twins to victory. Nolasco looks to get set here and rebound off of that great start, as he's going to throw down to the catcher, Suzuki. And now we're ready to get underway. Adam Eaton going to step in the box to lead things off here for the White Sox. They find themselves down 3-0 here already, digging themselves into an early hole in the first inning. As Nolasco kicks and fires the first pitch, is a splitter taken for strike one. And the count gets to 0-2 on Eaton. Nolasco looking to put him away. The payoff pitch is a curveball, but he leaves it a bit up in the zone, and Eaton just takes that one up the middle for a leadoff single. And now it gets to runners on first and second. The 3-1 pitch to Melky Cabrera is a splitter low, as Nolasco walks the bases loaded with just one out. And Connor Gillespie is up. A 1-0 count is a weak ground ball hit to the first baseman Mauer, who fires it home. A good play there by Mauer, knowing that he could probably not get the double play. Throws it to home instead for the force out to save a run from scoring. And Avisail Garcia is going to fly this one into left field, and the inning comes to a close. So Nolasco gets out of the bases loaded 1-out jam. But now we move on to the bottom third with 2 outs. Nolasco going strong so far, but Abreu crushes this one into deep center field. That ball's not coming back, and Abreu puts the White Sox on the board with the solo shot to center Twins cannot be happy about that one. Alaska looking good up until that pitch. He just left it up, and Abreu knows what to do with that. So now we're moving on here. Runners at the corners with 2 down. Danny Santana comes up to the plate. He's got the count in his favor, 2-0, looking to do some damage. And he goes up the middle with the base knock, gets the RBI single. 2-out RBI from Santana. It's now 4-1. Bottom 4th inning. Nolasco misses with a curveball right there to start off the at-bat. Excuse me. And this pitch right here is going to be hit down the left field line into the corner and left. It's going to hit off the wall. It's picked up out there and fired in a second. But Gillespie is safe at second. Excuse me. So now Will Venable comes up. White Sox signing the offseason. He delivers a base hit to right field. Gonzalez going to fire home. And it's in time. And Suzuki just kind of stands there and waits. And misses the tag on Gillespie. So the White Sox get another run on the board, cut it in half. Twins have the bases loaded now. Full count to Brian Dozier. And Dozier chases a curveball right there that would have been ball 4 and a run. And Carlos Gonzalez would have been up with the bases loaded, but instead, nothing comes out of that. Bottom 7 now. Rex Brothers in the game, and he gets a clutch double play ball right here. He was picked up in the Rule 5 draft by the Twins in the offseason, as they needed another lefty after Brian Dunston was let go in free agency. So now Jose Abreu's back up here. We got Nick Birdie in the game, and Abreu hits this one to the track. It hits off the wall. Gonzalez is there to pick it up. Runners coming home. The relay's in time. And a great relay there by the Minnesota Twins. Top 9 now. Joe Mauer's up, and Joe Mauer is gone. Mauer power goes to right, and that is going to be another 2 runs on the board for the Twins as they extend the lead to 6-2. That's Mauer's first home run of the year, as he's going to give the Twins some cushioning here in the late innings. But top 9 still. Trevor Plouffe is up. Carlos Gonzalez steals second. And Plouffe goes up the middle right there in a center field. Gonzalez will score easily. And it is now 7-2 Minnesota, just putting things away here. Nick Birdie still on the mound in the bottom of the 9th. And he's going to deliver this two-seamer to Avisail Garcia. And Avisail Garcia says, "Get that out of my face. I've seen enough of your two-seamers." Birdie went inside one too many times. Garcia realized that. He capitalized on that. Solo shot to left, no doubt about that one. But Birdie continues onward. He gets the next 2 men out. And he's going to get the ground ball right here. That is going to end the game. The Minnesota Twins are victorious, 7-3. Nolasco picks up his second win on the young season. Twins improve to 4-3 on the year. And your player of the game is the man who put everything out of reach, seemingly. Joe Mauer, the veteran, the 2-run shot. He got 3 RBI on the night because of that double in the first. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Twins Franchise. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new for more MLB The Show action. And until next time, guys, I am out.